The ongoing political turmoil in France has reached a critical point, with the government facing a motion of censure that could potentially lead to its collapse. This is the culmination of a series of irresponsible decisions, each contributing to a disastrous spiral that has left the country on the brink of political paralysis and a looming budget crisis. Central to this chaos is the recent dissolution of the National Assembly by President Emmanuel Macron, a move intended to bring clarity but which only deepened confusion. Initially aimed at refreshing the government's mandate, the dissolution has only exposed the leadership's vulnerability and lack of foresight. A key factor in the current situation is the so-called Republican Front, a political strategy initially championed by Macron and his allies to block the rise of far-right factions, particularly Marine Le Pen's National Rally. However, this strategy has backfired, contributing not only to the dysfunction within the National Assembly, but also to the stifling of meaningful political discourse. Macron's inability to manage this front has turned it into a political trap, stalling progress and impeding the formation of a stable government majority. A forthcoming censure vote represents more than just a challenge to Michel Barnier's government. It signals the result of several compounded failures in French politics. From Macron's initial miscalculations to the ensuing power struggles within Parliament, the dysfunction has led to an environment where opposition parties, including Le Pen's, are now in a position to hold significant power. The French political landscape is more divided than ever, with each faction pushing its own agenda without a clear path forward. Critics argue that the entire situation could have been avoided with better governance and respect for democratic processes. The missteps of the government, compounded by the ineffective handling of France's budget, have placed the country in an untenable position. The government's concessions to Marine Le Pen's party in an attempt to avoid the censure have only highlighted its inability to maintain control, further weakening its position. This crisis is a stark reminder of the consequences of political mismanagement. As the nation grapples with the potential fallout of the censure, it raises a critical question. Where does France go from here? With the possibility of a new government looming, the French people are left to wonder if their leaders can ever regain the trust necessary to navigate the country out of this mess. Stay subscribed for more videos.